Welcome inside this 2014 278 RLS in the Apex series by Coachmen. This is just a fantastic ultralight rear living room setup for folks maybe with a little bit lighter truck or perhaps an SUV. It weighs in at under 5,000 pounds. So it's really a great alternative to some of the bigger, heavier rear living room designs out there. As we first come in the door to our left, we've got a nice two big bucket chairs here, lots of windows around, so cross ventilation, can get some nice breezes and hopefully some views out the back as well at your campsite. And then up top we've got lots of storage there, so a great place to kind of pack your books, magazines and DVDs, things like that. And then just to our right we've got our couch here, which does drop down into a bed as well. That's on the slide out, and then we've got storage just above that. Continuing down the slide out, we've got our kitchen area, so we've got lots of storage underneath here. Underneath the oven we've got a large pots and pans area, and then a lot of storage as well there just below the sink, and then some above as well. We've got the great high-rise faucet here, so nice and easy to fill that pot for corn or perhaps a lobster boil. And then we've got our sink that's rated to high temperature, so about 450 degrees. You can drop a pot right in and not be worried it's going to melt right through the bottom, so it's kind of an exclusive to them, and it really works well for kind of moving things out of the way. We've got our 3-burner stove. We've got our oven just below as well, so all propane powered. And then we've got our 6 cubic foot fridge, so a nice large fridge, as large as you generally find on a larger 30-foot trailer. And then we've got additional pantry storage here for you as well, so some storage there. As we come back into the main living area, one of the great features of this design that I really like is the fact that your dinette does look onto your campsite side. That is a rarity. On the bigger trailers, traditionally in a rear living room, you just don't see that. So a large bay window with ventilation, it's tinted as well, but at least you're looking onto your campsite. And then you still get that additional bed with your dinette dropping down, and storage as well underneath the cushion here at the far end. Up top we've got additional storage here right across. We've got our CD stereo here with inputs for your MP3 players and digital music players, and then lots of storage up top as well if you are bringing things like CDs. Our air conditioning is built right into the ceiling here, and it is ducted, so you've got vents here that you can direct and close off. And then we've got our speakers in the ceiling as well. There is an onboard TV antenna should you want to mount a TV at any time. All the inputs are there. And as we come back into the main area, into our bathroom, just a great bathroom setup. Nice glassed-in shower. We've got our skylight here on. We've got no lights inside, but between that and the additional vent in here, just tons of natural light. So you really don't need to have lots of lights on, especially during the day. Lots of additional storage for towels and linens and things like that inside your bathroom. And the toilet's just around the corner to our right here, with additional storage underneath your sink. Heading back, should you have additional guests, you do have the privacy door here as well, so you got a little pocket door. And again, with this layout, you do have the additional door here, so if you do have perhaps grandkids or younger ones traveling with you, you can put them down a little bit earlier in the back and still have a private entrance here. We've got additional storage underneath the bed. The bed will lift up, and you've got a good amount of storage there for your bags, extra items. We've got cross ventilation here. This is an emergency exit window, and you can leave that open as well, so it has a spot there to leave it open and louvered, so you can get that natural air coming through. And we've got the his and her wardrobes on either side, and then lots of storage across the top as well. And then we've got his and her lights just underneath there for nighttime reading. So again, very bright, especially during the daytime. Lots of natural light in here, which is fantastic in a bedroom, so that hopefully even if you're dry camping, you're not having to use a lot of that power to light the inside. We'd invite you down to Primo Trailer Sales to have a closer look at this 2014 278 RLS by Apex, part of the Coachmen family.